Happy Monday! I started my day by busting my butt in my office chair in the office in front of other people. So that is how my week is going. But I'm good, I'm okay, and I have a few things to say. The first thing is, I've been working with a lot of first-time home buyers and I love it. I love teaching. I love seeing people at that point in their life where they're hitting the milestone of buying a house. It's so exciting and it's just so rewarding and fun. And needless to say, if you're a first-time home buyer, I'm your girl. I will walk you through the whole process and I will love it every second of it. I'm really enjoying that aspect of my job. And the second thing is, I've noticed with first-time home buyers, there's a lot of hesitancy and a little bit of fear with talking to lenders and getting pre-approved. When people start talking about credit and finances and what can you afford, how much do you make, people are not comfortable with those questions, and I don't blame them. It feels invasive and it's just a little nerve-wracking. But I wanted to say, first of all, it is 100% necessary to get pre-approval. And some of the reasons are, we want to know how much you can afford. We don't want to be looking at houses and wasting our time if you can't afford them, or maybe wasting our time looking at houses that you thought that was only how much you could afford and were settling when you could go up a little bit more and get something that you really love. So that's an important part of getting pre-approved. We also want to be a competitive buyer. When it's time to put in an offer, we want to know we've got financing ready to go, and that's going to make a seller more willing to go with you because they already know you have the financing locked down. And once you have a pre-approval, you might get a faster loan closing than a buyer who's not pre-approved. So while it feels like a headache and it can be intimidating and you may not know what to say or ask, it is so important, and I cannot recommend enough that be your first step in looking for a home. So on that note, I know a lot of lenders. I work with a few closely. I talk to them almost weekly. They keep me updated about rates and other things happening in the market, and even some of them have become good friends of mine. So if you need a lender, or you're nervous to talk to a lender, or you don't know where to start, call me, text me, message me. I can get you connected. We can talk to them together. You can talk to them on your own, but they will help walk you through that process. And I know it feels like a headache, and like I said, I know it can be intimidating, but I promise it is absolutely necessary. Unless you're just a cash buyer and go on with your bad self, but otherwise, we got to talk to a lender. So if you need help with that, give me a call.
Yeah.
Have a great day.